What's going on, you guys? This is Mike back here for Mike's Movie Corner and more. And today I'm going to go over my movie pickups for September. Um, I have some steelbooks and I have probably two DVDs I want to show off. And I do have an unboxing that I purchased from Walmart that I also want to show off. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Let's see what I picked up for the month of September. So now the first one, now these these two are from a private seller. You know what I'm saying? Um, I kind of got lucky with, as a matter of fact, because they offer a pretty good price and stuff like that. But I'm glad that I was able to find them. I was able to get a good price. So this is a private seller that I found on you that I found randomly found on YouTube, and like I said, he gave me a good price. And mind you, these are 4K steelbooks in prestige condition. Um, One of them, he said that it was like a small dent, but I didn't notice it. I don't really care at this point. So, all right, let's just get right to the chase. All right, so the first movie I'm going to show off. This is one of my favorite movies of the 2000s, and this is the first Transformers. Now, this one stars Shia LaBeouf, Megan Fox, Josh Duhamel, and Tyrese Gibson. I believe this was like part of the Transformers, 4K steelbook sets, but he did sell these individually, and this is definitely like my favorite like Transformer movie. The other ones with Shia LaBeouf, Megan Fox, I did not care for. And then the ones with Mark Wahlberg, I did not care for either. I hate it. But the one with Anthony Ramos, the recent one, I actually loved it. That one came out last year. The one that came out last year, I actually loved it. That was pretty good. Bumblebee, I thought was excellent. Excellent spinoff to the Transformers, a prequel, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, this is a very good movie from start to finish. And yes, it's dopey. Yes, it's loud. Yes, it's stupid. But I loved it for what it was. So this is the front, and then this is the back. All right, the next movie. This one is one of my favorite movies of the 80s and one of my favorite Eddie Murphy movies of all time. And this one is Coming to America on 4K Steelbook. Um, I love Eddie Murphy. You also have Arsenio Hall. I loved Eddie Murphy in this movie. Um, you have also John Amos, and then the late great James Earl Jones. Rest in peace to him. It was funny because I think I bought this movie, I think, before he actually passed on, if I'm not mistaken. So how ironic! And I had the 4K slip. It was a nice 4K slip. Don't get me wrong, but I wanted to get this one because it was a 4K steelbook, and I parted ways with the 4K slipcover. So this is definitely one of my top 100 movies of all time. So I'm going to I want to check it out on 4K, see how it looks. All right, so the next one is Men in Black International. Um, I've heard mixed things about this movie, but I have the Men in Black 4K steelbook. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to check this one out and see for myself how bad it is. But I don't know. Who knows? I don't listen to critics. It might be good. So who knows? All right. So this next one, and y'all know me. I don't really care for Zendaya. I think her acting's horrible. Even in my honest opinion, even in Euphoria. I mean, she was okay. People say, "Oh, she was great in Euphoria." I was like, "Wait, where?" Like, I don't get. Yeah, I don't know. She was okay in the Spider-Man movies. That's not really saying much, but I have yet to see her best performance. I saw a movie that she did with John David Washington, which that one, it is a two-person movie. To be honest with you, I don't know how much I feel about John David Washington. I mean, when you close your eyes, you hear Denzel, of course, but I don't. I don't know how I feel about him. Like, I don't think, and I don't want to say he's a bad actor. I don't want to say that. However, I don't know. He has yet to wow me. I mean, he was in Black Klansman. I thought he was quite good there. That was a good movie, but he has yet to quite wow me. And it's like, like you know how like you watch a movie, it's like, wow, they're so good in this one. Well, that's how I feel about John David Washington. He's, to me, and he said in an interview, he don't want to, he don't want to be shadowed as like Denzel's son. He want to make his own way, which I give him credit for that. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't feel he has the same energy as Denzel. In my opinion. But anyway, enough rambling about that. So the challenges. I've heard very good things about this movie, and it does star Zendaya, and this is a nice slipcover. Um, I heard somewhat of an Oscar buzz centering around. I don't think she would get it, but I mean, it is award season. Maybe they haven't forgotten this movie. It did came out earlier this year, and I feel like this is gonna be forgotten. But who knows? I mean, she might slip in somehow, some way. Come award season, who knows? You know what I'm saying? So, the next movie I got, now this one I got, that the challenges I got from Target. This next one, I'm surprised I saw this at Target. It's a Kino Lorber title. Now, mind you, they do have Kino Lorber titles. They do. They do sell them online. However, the fact that I saw this one, particular one in stores, it had to be somebody who ordered it online and decided they didn't want it. I don't know why. And it had an online only sticker, and I guess they just took it back, or they didn't pick it up, and they decided to stock it. Now this one, now mind you, Kino Lorber is having a Kino Lorber sale until October, I believe 24th, if I'm not mistaken. Comment on the comment section below if I'm wrong. I think it's the 24th, 25th, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But this one, I got it for even cheaper, and this is brand new. And this is Changing Lanes. This is a 4K Blu-ray edition, and this one stars Samuel L. Jackson, one of his best performances, and Ben Affleck, I think, in his best performance of his career. I thought he was good in Gone Girl. He was great in that as well too. But Ben Affleck, it's another one. He's a hit or miss. I think when he's given a good script. Sorry, that once again, that is my cat. When he's given a good script, he's a fine actor. When he's given a good script. But when he's giving movies like Geely and all those other movies that all those other bad movies he's done in the past, He's not that great of an actor to me. But I remember watching the trailer and I thought this movie was really good. I thought it was gonna be good. It looked good. And then once I watched it, I'm like, yes, wow, this is really good. And I think at the time, I was in. It came out in 2002, so I was probably I want to say a I was probably a junior when it came out. If it came out in during the holiday, during the fall time, I think I was a junior. Um, no, 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 nope, nope. I take this. Yeah, I was a junior. I was a junior back there. So I couldn't rent this movie because it was rated R. But I think my mom ended up renting this movie, and we watched it together. This is a very good movie. You know what I'm saying? One of the best movies, definitely of the 2000s, definitely. And I got this movie for 17.14 at Target. At Target for $17.14, which that is a steal. And then plus, I believe I had like $3 off. I think. Well, no, nope. I take this back. I think I didn't use that $3 off. I think I used that later, but I had like $3 from a gift card that I got, and it sucked because I couldn't use it. I couldn't use it because I had at the time left my phone. So yeah, I could have got that for much cheaper. All right, so these are from Walmart. So this one is Hacksaw Ridge, starring Andrew Garfield, and this is a Lionsgate steelbook, and this is a 4K steelbook too. And Lionsgate has been killing it with the steelbook game. They really have, honestly. And I don't really go for war movies like that. You know what I'm saying? But I had to. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I've heard good things about it, so I'm gonna give it a chance. Now this next one, it stars Pierce Brosnan. Is from the director of Clear and Present Danger and Salt, and this is Fast Charlie. And I've heard, I've heard pretty decent things about this movie, and I wish this had like a Blu-ray. You know what I'm saying? And I think this was in theaters for a hot second, and it just quickly disappeared. So hopefully this is a good movie. And Pierce Brosnan, I liked. You know what I'm saying? And he's been around since like the '80s and all that, and stuff like that. So we'll see how that movie is. Now this next movie, is called Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. This is a 4K slip, and this one you get two versions. You get the theatrical trailer, not theatrical trailer. I'm sorry, the theatrical version on 4K, and then you get the uncut version on Blu-ray, which would make sense. But it's whatever. It is what it is. But I've heard pretty decent things about it, so I'm definitely gonna give this one a watch. Next one, I saw this one in theaters, and this is a great movie. As a matter of fact, it kind of pays like it kind of has that vibe to like Easy Rider. It has that Easy Rider feel to it. It's called The Bike Riders. This one stars Joey Comer, I think, in an Oscar-worthy performance. Austin Butler gives one of his best performances, and then Tom Hardy, I think, gives one of his worst performances. And hate me all you want, but I don't think Tom Hardy is a good actor. I never thought he was a good actor. The only movie he was quite good in was Warrior. And, he had people backing him up, such as Nick Nolte, who went on to get an Oscar nomination for that movie. That one was a good movie. I do have that on 4K Steelbook. Now, this is a very good movie. This was supposed to come out in December of last year, but it got pushed back. And I was happy to see this in theaters, and I'm glad that this got a 4K. I thought it would get a regular Blu-ray, because it didn't really do the best at the box office. But I don't know. I don't know why. I mean, I don't get it because certain movies get 4Ks, certain movies don't, and then once the sell, does well, it does well, enough in sales, then here comes the 4K announcement months later. So who knows? That might get a 4K steelbook months later. So next one I got. This one's called Prey. This one stars Emile Hirsch, Ryan Phillippe, and Mina Suvari. Now, I want to talk about these three for a second. So, first off, Ryan Phillippe. I mean, he started off in One Night to Live, and he played a gay character. I think that was like the first openly gay character. I think in soaps, it was one of them. I think it was on One Night to Live, as a matter of fact. And he gave such a great performance in that. But then he went on to movies like Cruel Intentions, I Know What You Did Last Summer, White Squall, Gosford Park. His career was here. But then once you haven't seen him in much of anything, now you see him in movies like that. You know what I'm saying? And then Mina Suvari, had a, nice career too. I mean, American Beauty, showed promise. You know what I'm saying? She was in a movie called Loser, one of my favorite movies with Jason Biggs. Then you have, I think she was in American Pie. I think that was her. But she had a promising career. And Emile Hirsch did too. You know what I'm saying? And I saw a couple movies with Emile Hirsch, Alpha Dog, which he gives one of his best performances. You know what I'm saying? And he was such an underrated actor. And now it's like that, that's it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you had three actors who, potentially would have been like big names, bigger name stars, but it just after a while, it just it didn't happen for them, which I felt bad for, to be honest with you. So this next one I got, I've seen the sequel, Beetlejuice, and I saw, but I've yet to see the first one, Beetlejuice. This one stars Michael Keaton as Beetlejuice. You have Gina Davis and Alec Baldwin. Um, I've heard nothing but good things about this one too. It also has Winona Ryder as well too. So I definitely want to check this out. I definitely want to visit this movie. You know what I'm saying? So I've heard nothing but good things. And then this is a limited edition 4K Steelbook. Now, I've managed to get the last one at a Walmart, at my local Walmart. And I don't know if this is still in print. I would think so, but I'm not 100% sure. But if it's still at your local Walmart, I urge you to get it before it goes out of print. And mind you, this is a limited edition 4K Steelbook. Alright, so these next few I have. Here we go. So these are the ones that I just bought recently, and these are the ones that actually just came out this past Tuesday. So you have Angel Has Fallen. This one stars Gerard Butler. This is a Lionsgate steelbook, which again been killing it. Now, this has been out for a while, but this one is a 4K steelbook, and it was on Walmart.com for a while. And technically, this came out like a few weeks back. But they decided to finally put it in stores, which I don't know what they're. I don't know why they always do this. Like they, like for instance, they did that with Boy Kills World, which that came out um like when the new whenever that came out, and then a couple weeks later they decided to put the 4K in stores, just the 4K. Now the Blu-ray and the DVD, it was already in stores when it was first released, but they just finally decided to put the 4Ks. They decided to finally release the 4Ks. In the store, you could get the 4K online, but you couldn't get them in the store. And this is going on with this is the same with this. Now, I don't know what kind of tactic Walmart is doing, but they need to cut that out because, to be honest with you, we rather go and actually feel the movies. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really like. Honestly, I really don't like buying online, unless if I really, really have to. Unless it's Kino Lorber, unless it's Scream, Vinegar Syndrome and stuff like that. I don't particularly care for ordering online, not too much. Now this next one, um, this one stars Claire Danes, Michelle Pfeiffer, and Robert De Niro. This one's called Stardust, and this is a Walmart exclusive, and this comes with character art cards, as a matter of fact. And I've heard decent things about this movie, you know what I'm saying? And this is, I've never seen it before, but I've heard it before. I've heard pretty decent things about it. So I'm definitely going to give this one a definite watch. So, alright. So, excuse me, pardon the mess, pardon the cat interruptions. I am so sorry about that. So, we're going to get through this. We're getting through it. We're almost there. Alright. So, this next one I got, this is Return of the Living Dead on 4K Steelbook. I had the slipcover, but I wanted to, part ways with it, you know what I'm saying? And this is one of my favorite movies from the 80s, from 1985. This is definitely one of my favorite movies. This one stars Clue Gallagher, I should say, James Karen, and Tom Matthews is also in this one too as well. This one, like I said, one of my favorite movies of the 80s. I could definitely watch this over and over and over and over and over again. So this is a must own in your collection. This next one, this one is Joker. This one stars Joaquin Phoenix. Now this Joker I actually liked, and this is the one that won him his Oscar nomination. This one also stars Robert De Niro as well too. So this is also a limited edition 4K Steelbook. Alright, so the last movie that I'm gonna show off is an unboxing. So this one I got from Amazon, and this one, to be honest with you, I wasn't gonna get this movie, but I'm like, you know what? I'll just budge and get it. Because it's such a bloody movie and I love, bloody fight scenes and stuff like that. This is a Lionsgate Steelbook, and once again, Lionsgate has been killing it with the Steelbook game. And this is Kill. Now, this was in theaters for for a while. And I love how the Steelbook is. The Steelbook, it has a nice looking Steelbook. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, Lionsgate has been killing it. And then This is a 4K, of course. And this one kind of has that vibe of like The Raid and all those, violent like Indonesian like type movies, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is a very good movie, but it is kind of sad, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I love I love how the steelbook looks, you know what I'm saying? So that is all for my movie pickups for the month of September. So what did you guys pick up today? What did you guys pick up? Why did I say today? No, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna say this. What are you guys gonna pick up this weekend? Are you guys gonna pick up anything? Are you guys going to have any movie pickups for September and stuff like that? Comment on the comment section below and let me see what kind of movies that you get. Like, comment, subscribe, share me with your friends and stuff like that. So with that being said, this is Mike from Mike's Movie Corner and more, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.